Hi, good morning, everyone. Today's our topic is beyond the screen. So we are all in the digital age. So the anytime, full time, we are seeing many screen, even phone, laptop, tab. So all time we are moving into some screen activities. So even anytime we are in the social medias, interactions, everything we are in the screen. So how far we are into the fitness, how we are taking care of our health, each and every part of our body, even moving each and every part of body in every day to day life or every hour, how we are using effectively. So that's what we are going to see. So before jumping into the content, so I want everyone to join in the quiz. So let's start. So are you ready to join the quiz? So I want you everyone to log into menti.com where I share you some interesting activities. So I will have set of 15 questions. So let's enjoy the answer. You can see the leaderboard if you are entered your name, so you can see the leaderboard as well. Then it would be some for interest some timer also there, so you can
Okay.
follow that. So first question. So it's all general fitness questions only. Okay. What is the primary source of energy for the body during exercise? So you can see the options here. Timer is going on. Protein, carbohydrate, fats, vitamins. So whatever the options is correct, you can enter. 15. You can select whatever that we are not going to validate anything. So you can, so everyone answer the question. Everyone answered it is protein. Actually, it is carbohydrates. The primary source of energy during the exercise we need is carbohydrates. So usually we think it's a protein, but two only answered correctly carbohydrates. So we can see who is that staying top in the leaderboard, Praveen and Sivanesh. Good going, guys. Super. We move on to next question. How many minutes of moderate intensity exercise per week is recommended by the World Health Organization for adults? So, weekly, how many minutes of moderate intensity exercise we can do? 75, 150, 200 minutes, or 300 minutes? The timer is going on. So, the points will be calculated accordingly how fast you are answering. 12 members answered, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think everyone answered. Yeah, 150 minutes. Super. 10 members answered correctly. So answer is 150 minutes. So it's around 2.5 hours at least. So if you calculate at least 30 minutes a day, so average we can spend at least 150 minutes per week. What is the leaderboard? You can see Shivanation is on the top, Lathan and Praveen. So they are staying in the leaderboard. So next, let's move on to next question. Which of the following exercise is considered a compound exercise? You can see the options: bicep curls, leg press, push-ups, crunches. So mostly everyone knows these types of exercise, I believe. So if you don't know, don't scold me. So you just give your answers. We will see the correct answers in a minute.
We all know those types of exercise, but we don't know whether it comes under compound
Compound or
exercise.
exercise. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So how your full body is working on this exercise. That is the clue.
Okay.
So that is compound. So you will engage overall body. So push-ups. So your 12 members answered correctly. Great going, guys. Well, let's see the leaderboard. Sivanesan staying in the top, Praveen and Deepika. So they are staying in the top three. Let's move on to next question. Guys, is it interesting? I
Yes,
hear some.
Deepa.
I want to hear some voices. Let's make it fun.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
You
it is
can
only
talk and
interesting.
answer parallelly.
it's only Methus and Deepa speaking.
You can talk parallelly. You can give clue to others. What is the recommended range for heart rate during moderate intensity exercise as a percentage of maximum heart rate? So, what is the uh, um, moderate intensity exercise? The range of heart rate you have to select 40 to 50% or 50 to 60, 60 to 70 or 70 to 80. 13 members, 14, 15, 16 answered 17. If anyone joining now, uh, you can join into menti.com and use the code. You can see in the screen 53086495. So if anyone joining later, so you can join.
Also, we
So
have
the answer is
posted in
60 to
the
70%. So 9 of you answered correctly. Okay, good. The leaderboard.
how come Sivanesan is always on the top?
He is giving answer quickly. So within 2 or 3 seconds, you answered correctly, you will be in the top.
Already question paper leak out ಆಯ್ತು.
Yeah. So Sivanesh and Pravina Metusa came into the third position. So come on, guys. So let's move to next question. Which type of stretching should you perform before a workout? So if you are doing some workout, which type of stretching should you perform? Static, dynamic, both static and dynamic, no stretching at all. So 15. Wow, wow, how quick, guys, you are. So this time I can see everyone entering answer quickly. 19 members answered. I think everyone voted. So answer is actually dynamic stretching. So some of you answered static, some of you answered both static and dynamic. So actually the answer is static stretching. Sorry, a dynamic stretching. Before a workout, we need a dynamic. Actually, after workout, we have to do static stretching. So it is dynamic
Deepa, I
before a
used to do only static before and after.
actually after
No,
workout for recovery, we should do static
yeah,
stretching.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for answering. Let's see the leaderboard now. So I think
For
it
me,
might
everything seems
change.
to be Greek and Latin.
Seven Nation still in the top. Congratulations. So Elam
Ilam.
Paradi, I think. Ah, yeah, Karthik. So they are in the top three. Next question. What is the term for the ability of muscles to continue to perform without fatigue? So without fatigue, what is that term for the ability of muscles? Muscular strength, muscular endurance, power, or flexibility? I think now everyone answering quickly. I think I should have reduced the timer from 40 seconds to 30 seconds, I think. So everyone answered. Let's see the answer. What would be the answer, guys? I can hear some voice.
Maybe flexibility.
Muscular and endurance.
Yeah. Is that I think Karthik is exactly muscular endurance is the term. So that perform without fatigue. So that is needed. Now let's see the leaderboard. Great. Still Sivanesan in the top. And Sivanesan and Ilambadi are closer. And Karthik is moving forward. Super. Great. Next question. Guys, are you enjoying? I want to hear some voices. Is it boring or are you enjoying? Which of the following is an example of a cardiovascular exercise? Squats, swimming, deadlift, lunges. Cardiovascular. So, get the term. You will get high heartbeat in this cardiovascular exercise.
I hope in the end of this session we'll be knowing all these terms.
Yes, exactly. So that is the motivation for this
இல்ல
session.
running option இல்ல.
We can include more activities. So for we need more options. So this is somewhat everyone has voted. Super. Swimming. Wow. Almost most of you answered correctly. So swimming. That's right. So now let's see the leader. Great. Sivanesan and Ilam are very close. Super, guys. The leaderboard staying same. Next, move on to 8th question. Which of these foods is most beneficial for muscle recovery after a workout?
Chicken
This is, I
rice.
think, very easy. This is
Everyone will answer this.
everyone can answer correctly.
Ice
So
cream.
if you want to enjoy the other answers, you can enjoy that as well.
Chips
If
is
you
the
want to answer
answer.
that, everyone answered. But I should have reduced the timer. So what is the answer? Everyone can shout. Still some. 3 of you answered ice cream.
Actually, I said the answer as chicken rice and voted for ice cream.
Oh, okay. So vegetarian guys can ask. I think vegetarian guys. Let's see the leaderboard. I expected all the answers should be with the chicken with
Chicken
rice.
rice.
Yeah. Now still Sivanesan and Ilam, Karthik, Praveen. Who is that? Solave Martin. At last, can you tell me your name? You have to find it.
I think Rajesh or Sitaraman.
Oh, they have joined. Okay. What is the function of the core muscles in the body? What is the function of core muscles in the body? Support the spine and pelvis, control leg movements, assist with breathing, improve flexibility. 15 of you answered, 16, 18, 19. Yeah, I think everyone answered. So what could be the answer, guys?
Support the spine and pelvis.
Is
I'm
correct?
not sure about that.
Yes, it's right. Supports the
Okay.
spine and pelvis. Great.
Okay.
So equally answered improved flexibility and so many of you answered that. So actually the support and the spine and pelvis is the right answer. Let's see the leaderboard. I think the leaderboard might change. Yes. Yeah, still Sivanesan, Elam, Solave Martin come to top 3. Super, guys. Next, 10th question. How much water should the average adult consume per day to stay hydrated? 4 cups, 8 cups, 12 cups, 16 cups. Actually, what is the average consumption per day? So this is usually we hear this term. So stay hydrated throughout the day.
Usually
what
we
is
use
that?
liters, right? Like 2 liters or 3 liters.
Yeah, this is
Mhm.
somewhat they mentioned in the
Then
cups.
here,
So the cups measurement could be
maybe
very.
small cup, big cup.
Let's see.
Rajesh, you will ask size of
If
teacup.
if everyone has put it, so let's see the answer. Actually, the answer is 8 cups. Most of you answered 12 cups. Okay, guys, cups may be vary. So I should have given the answer in the leader. Sorry for that. For the confusion. The points. Super. Sivanesan. Praveen came to second position. Neelam. You can see all of you in the leaderboard. Next question. What is BMI? I think everyone can answer correctly. So you all know what is your BMI. Let's discuss about that as well. So everyone in the range of your in the range of BMI, I think, based on your weight and height. Everyone voted?
Yes, Deepa, I guess.
Yes. So it's body mass index. Still somebody answered bone mass index. Actually, it is body mass index. Based on your weight and height, we will calculate this body mass index. Super. Sivanesan still in the top. Neelam, Karthik came to third position. Super, guys. Next, we move to 12th question. Anaerobic exercise. What is the example of anaerobic exercise? Marathon or cycling or sprinting or yoga? Anaerobic. So this is somewhat you will engage full your cardiovascular will be engaged. So let's see. Yes, I think who are in the sports can definitely answer correctly.
Choose whichever you don't know or
No,
whichever
only one
you are
answer.
not
This is
familiar.
not multiple choice. This is only one answer. So we can actually among these four, what would be the anaerobic? Sprinting.
Sprinting.
Yeah. Yeah. Here the sprint, nothing but you will give your maximum effort in the short time. So that will be your anaerobic exercise. Let's see the leaderboard. Sivanesan, Elam, Karthik. So this time Karthik is the fastest. So it's showing also the fastest one who gave answer in this question. So next move on to 13th question. What is the recommended rest period between sets for strength training? So who is always doing strength training can answer correctly. What would be the rest time? So for every set, what is the rest period recommended? 15 to 13 seconds or 30 to 60 seconds, 60 to 90 or 2 to 3 minutes? Somebody should answer. I think some. Okay. Actually, that is 60 to 90 seconds. 4 of you answered correctly. So many of you answered 15 to 30, 30 to 60. So let's see the leaderboard. But who is the fastest in this question? Karthik came to the top position in the leaderboard. Still, we have, I think, for two more questions. Karthik, Sivanesan, Elam. Let's move to 14th question. Which vitamin is most important for the maintenance of healthy bones? A, B12, C, or D?
Many people will be having this deficiency.
Yes.
Me and Shivagami can relate it.
Yeah, we always staying in the inside of the room. We are not going outside. So we are many of us lacking this vitamin. Even myself, I am
Okay.
always in the outside, but still I'm having this deficiency. We are knowing how important these are. So let's see the answer. Vitamin D. Super. Most of you answered correctly. So vitamin D. So we should be in the sunlight always. So let's see the answer. Leaderboard. Super. Now it is changing. Wow. Sivanesan and Neelam, Karthik staying close. Let's move on to the last question. What is the term for the number of steps your heart takes per minute during exercise? Term. What the term is called? Heart rate, stroke volume, oxygen uptake, cardiac output. So I think this is very easy. So usually we will calculate this term during our exercise or workouts. So let's see the leaderboard. I think it is might change. Well, still someone not answered. I think so that it's not closing. Heart rate. Yeah, that's right. So So we will calculate a heart rate. So based on our during our exercise. So let's see the leaderboard. Mm. So what do you guys think? Who is the top? Super. Sivanesan.
Sivanesan.
Congratulations, Sivanesan. Great.
You must give some gift to him.
Yeah, when I meet directly. So super guys. Ilam Solave Martin is in the top. Yeah, who is that Solave Martin? Now you can tell. You are in the top 3. So you can say your name.
This is me, Rajesh Kumar.
Rajesh. Super. Well done, guys. Next, let's move to some interactions. So this is somewhat you can answer. You can type your answer. How often do you typically exercise each week? So you can see the box. You can enter your answer. So we can see the word cloud in the screen. So quick, all of you can you enter your answers. So you can super. You can mention weekly how many times, daily 1 hour, weekly how many times. So average hour in the week. So far 9 responses. Still 10 more to go. Not at all. You can mention that as well because we are going to discuss that as well in this session. That is the main thing. 11 responses so far. That's it. 12. Super. Come on, guys. 13. Still 5 or 6 more yet to answer. 4 into 40 times a week. 30 minutes walk per day. Super, guys. 7 hours per week. Rarely 0. Super. Someone answers 0. Yeah. That's great. 17 responses. Super. So we can see all combinations of answer here. So we will discuss about this in the next slides. Yeah, 18 responses. Someone still answering. Super, guys. Okay. Next, we can move to the next question. What are your current fitness goals and activities? So what you are doing actually? What type of exercise? Everyone will focus on your own activities. So what is that? You can enter. I think you can enter 2 or 3 answers as well, I think. Nothing. Super. Someone answer boldly. Nothing. Shuttle, cricket, gym, planning. Super. Someone is planning. Positive note. Walking. Just to stay fit. Super. Badminton, push-ups, strength training. No time to do exercise. Yes, want to release tummy. Super goal. Do walking only. Stretch our body. Weekly 1 sport. Dinner for only fruits. Okay, that is the fitness goal. Super. Wow, 28 responses. I think most of you entered multiple answers. Super. Super. Let's move on to next one. What are the fitness apps or wearables or tools or what are the digital platforms or anything you are using regularly? So let's see what are everyone using. Wow, the person who is answering nothing,
It's
answer
Rajesh, I
quickly.
guess.
Rajesh, you are making the session in very interesting. Shava, super. I'm analog
Actually,
person.
I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, that's a great. Actually, that is what this session is going to give you motivation. Google Fit, daily workouts. What kind of watch you are tracking? So you can mention that as well. Yeah, apps, wearable virtual tools, or online workouts. You are following any online workouts, YouTube or any kind of apps. You can mention that as well. Samsung Watch, comment tracking, weighing intake, electric stove. I can see some interesting answers. How electric
What?
stove?
Yeah,
Some
what is the use
the
of
person
gas
who
stove
answered
and
electric
electric
stove
stove?
should answer me how it is playing main role in the fitness apps.
Even I'm
Wearables.
curious to know.
Huh? Sorry.
Even I'm curious to know
Yeah,
gas
yeah.
stove, electric stove.
I think they are cooking their
Diet foods,
healthy foods,
maybe.
diet foods in the
Yeah.
electric stove. Yeah. So that's what they are mentioning. That's great. We will take it as a. Okay. Next question. What are the biggest challenges you face when trying to stay consistent with your fitness routine? This is the actual, those who have answered nothing, not using. So you can answer. What are the barrier you are facing actually? Babysitting. That's right. Any other answers? Myself. Waking early. Yeah, correct. Birthday party team lunch.
That was me.
That person, everyone going for birthday party, I think. Stay consistent with your fitness routine. Laziness, me. Who is that me?
It's me.
Maintain brisk look, protein intake. Yeah, that's right. So even we are in the routine, lack of protein. So that also the main challenge. Unknown about diet, travel, biryani actually making them to stay not to stay consistent.
Babysitting too. Someone has
Babysitting.
posted babysitting.
Yeah, that is actually
True.
the very true answer. Yeah, that we can't avoid. Okay, well done, guys. So from this we move to the main presentation. So we have discussed most of the things. Yeah, let's now discuss about the barriers we are facing. What are the barriers? So most of you answered time constraint. I don't have time. Yeah, that's right. So we are working, we are at 10 to 8 or 10 to 10. So most of you extend your time. But if you are focusing on your health, at least 20 to 30 minutes. So many of you say, I don't have time, I don't have time. So based on your priority, so everyone usually says one statement. Are you forgetting to do some basic activities every day, like eating or sleeping or taking some food, something you are not missing every day, right? So that kind of habit we have to develop. So this is actually mandatory thing. We have to do at least 20 to 30 minutes because we are sitting in the long time in the screen. So we need those stretches and dynamic movement every hour. At least you can spend every hour 10 minutes or morning, evening, or afternoon. You can move your body 10 minutes. So that kind of habit you can start implement. So don't have time is actually the reason we everyone say in some point. We have to say some reason, right? So that time we will say I don't have time. But if you prioritize, then it will definitely work for you. Next, lack of motivation. So I don't feel motivated. So for that, you can set some achievable goals or track progress. For example, nowadays we are having many of the digital or tracking options. So you can mainly, first of all, the self motivation we need to require. So first, one day you're tracking 15 minutes activity. Next day I have to increase my progress. Next day I will do 20 minutes, 25 minutes. If you start tracking your progress, definitely that will be the motivation to stay consistently. So weekly, I have to do some 1 or 2 hours. I have to do overall time we have to do means you can definitely track your progress. So 30 minutes completed, still I have to do 1 more hour. So that kind of progress, if you do yourself, so that will be make you consistent. And also you can get people or you can form a group, so that time you can motivate it. If if anyone have a lack of motivation, anyone stay laziness, so in your group others can motivate you. So form groups in your circles, in your based on your activities, form some group activities. So that time you will wake up early and get motivated, and you will go out of your move out of your barrier. Next, feeling intimidated, that is I don't know where to start. So this is many of us actually facing this problem. Actually we can do some small exercise, small. So not everyone by birth knowing anything. So everyone by learning each and every day they are transforming into excel. So try to learn how to do, what to do. So start with some small simple exercise. Don't stay with your thought like I don't know where to start. I don't know how to start. Maybe if I start, I might get injury. I might get pain. So come out of that thought. Start with some explore. We have nowadays a lot of digital platforms that explain everything. So start exploring yourself, and start with a small, even if you are getting injury, even if you are getting pain, come out of that. So you recover yourself, and again start move out of, be consistent with your activities. How to make fitness fun and sustainable? First of all, select the activity what you enjoy. There are a lot of fitness activities you can see nowadays. So what comfortable you are with your in your environment, what is applicable to your family. So you can select those kind of fitness from, even you can at home itself you can do a lot of activities. You can't say I don't have time to go out, I don't have time to do all the outdoor activities. We have all the activities indoor and outdoor as well. You can do some yoga in the indoor, or you can buy some weights and you can do weight training in the home itself. Okay, so if you have time to go out, you can more select some other activities itself. So first of all, which you are interested and what activities you are enjoying. You can see someone is doing this, I want to do this, so you will start 1 week or 10 days, you will do the get motivated and start that exercise. But later time you might stop that, you might come out of, because you might get your interest might loss in that activity. So first select what activity might get you interested to stay consistent. So select that activity, and or you can mix it up as well. One day you are doing walking, one day you are doing yoga, one day you are doing weight training. So you can mix it up as well. So that time you won't get bored actually. Don't no need to stay walk every day, so you might get bored one day. So do some stretches or yoga activities, or you can do some dancing as well in the indoor. So dance also one kind of fitness. You can do you can play some dance fitness in the online or YouTube, YouTube something. You can dance for 10 or 15 minutes, no one is going to watch you. Okay, so if even it is correct or wrong, you can do it. So start implementing some funful activities that is you are going to enjoy. So then only you can be sustainable in the activities. Next, set realistic goals. So this is very, very important, because initially when you are starting, you might involve in 1 or 2 hour activities per day itself. So this might get you injured or pain, or why we are doing this kind of thought you might getting. So set a realistic goal. Initially, if your body is going to cooperate only for 10 to 15 minutes, do that only. So slowly increase your time. So that is what I really needed. And also mix it up. So mix it up all the activities. And you can do step counts or workout challenges. So when you are doing all these, you might get interested and motivated. I have achieved this goal, so tomorrow I have to do this. So this kind of motivation will definitely lead you consistent. Power of consistency. What is the power of consistency? Even if you are doing right or wrong, so if you started, even if you are wrong, if you are doing that, so that will definitely lead you in the right way one day. So small steps and big results. Even not showing up regularly is the main lack of consistency we can see. So even if you are feeling something not energized, just go for a walk. Even though if you are not feeling well, just go for walk. So you can walk at least. So 10 minutes or 15 minutes walk. So showing up regularly is make you definitely consistency. Then celebrate milestones. When you achieve something, don't expect others to celebrate your milestones. Celebrate yourself. Actually, take care of yourself, and self motivation is the main. I have achieved this. I have to present gift to you. Yourself gift some present. Yeah, I have achieved this. I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy watch for myself. I'm gonna gift myself some watch or some fitness dress. Don't celebrate with biryani or ice cream, some other I'm not telling about. Give something to you. I have achieved this. Yeah, I have to give. I'm going to buy some fitness clothes, or something watch or shoes, socks. So if you are celebrating your milestones, for example, if you are giving yourself shoes, So next day I have bought my new shoes for myself. So I have to go. Definitely you want to sleep night. So you automatically entered, I want to wear that shoe. I want to go for the running or walking next day. So this kind of motivation you will get yourself. So that kind of self gift you can give it yourself. Then what are the ways we can incorporate fitness into daily life? So make fitness part of routine. Whatever, even you are attending some meetings, just you are listening, you can move. If you are doing some one or if you are going to some upstairs, you can take stairs instead of elevator. You can go into the stairs. So what are the possible ways we can move our body? We can find that in every hour or every moment. We can find what kind of stretches we can do, because we know badly we are sitting whole time in the screen, in front of screen. So our body needs stretches and movements every hour. So try to do that. Get down in the stairs, going upward in the stairs. So all that movement you personally take care of yourself and do that. And form groups or incorporate friends, incorporate family or friends. So when you are doing alone, sometimes you might get bored. So try to find group, those who have same kind of mindset or activities what you are interested. So select that groups or involve everyone in the family, because sometimes what challenges we are facing in the families, one is doing, if others in the family is not doing, they won't cooperate or they won't encourage you. So try to involve all your family members as well. Then one day go to the beach and do the walk, beach or do the walk, something you can do with your family. So that kind of thing that definitely motivates to do that consistently and be active throughout the day. So as I said already, so after a lunch, don't sit immediately. Do some 10 minutes walk. You can move around our building or wherever you are, you can do that. So that make you at least small progress in your everyday day-to-day life activities. What are the benefits of staying fit in this digital age? Actually, we have so many digital platforms. We can't say we don't know this, don't know, we don't know how to start. So you, better you should get guidance. But before that, explore something. So a lot of digital platform, online workouts, offline workouts, everything is available. So anywhere you do it, so find that and use all those digital platforms in a very useful manner. Then customization. So based on your body type, height and weight, there are a lot of customizations and what type of work suits your body. So that kind of informations and scope are available in our digital age. So you can use that fitness apps and you can customize your workouts as well. Motivation and community. So that is very, very important. So you can, the community, wherever you're, the fitness community, and already using some of you using Strava or some watch track, everything you're using. So that will motivate actually. When you see others in that apps or platforms, you get motivated. Yeah, I should. You and also you will know many. Oh, we have those kind of activities. Oh, they are doing that. We can form a group. We can do together. So that kind of motivation you can get in this nowadays in the social platform. And also expert guidance. That is very, very important. So when you are doing, so first find the right way what your body accepts, what your body can do. So get to know about the expert guidance. Don't feel about spending money and finance related. Everyone thinking, oh, it is this is too much costly. We are going for one cinema or we are going, we are spending so much, 2,000, 3,000. Why you can't spend those in your health? So don't hesitate to join. If you are need some guidance, don't hesitate to join that. Do that immediately, because a lot of have some discipline and control over that. So why we can't spend this? So this will definitely move you into the next level. Seriously, that is so don't stop yourself doing getting the guidance from others. And balancing technology and fitness. So as so even though we have a technologies, all we are using all social platforms, mix it up with your activities, entering into the, so that balance is important, using the digital technology platform as well, and also outdoor activities. So that make you to stay what? Because already you are full time into the screen. So then when you're doing your fitness, mix it up with digital as well outdoor activities. So full time again you are into the screen, that might get you into stay dehydrated, something not get bored. So you can you can balance both. So you can entering into offline fitness and as well as so if you're entering into the digital age, so using that digital platform everything to support but not to replace your physical activity. So for support and guidance you can use those platforms. Thank you. Bye bye.